Hello there everybody, Cobby here. Today I'm going to show you how to boil eggs. A little bit different spin on it than anybody else, and give it a try. I think you'll find out it's a faster way to do it, and those eggs will turn out perfect for you. So as soon as the fire gets going here, gets us all going, I'll show you what we're going to do. And they always say put it in there before it's boiling and stuff. I'm showing you a different way of doing it. You'll be amazed how these eggs turn out. A couple of things. Water boils at different temperatures at different altitudes. So like where I live right now, it's like 3,000 feet. So to get that water boiling, you need to really get it really hot and get it really going. Doing pretty well. So it's going to take these cold eggs straight out of the fridge. Put it on a spoon like this and slip it down in the water. Kaboom, 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 kaboom. And we're going to put a few more in there. And some of that eggs are going to crack open and stuff, but that's okay because it's going to make it easier to peel them. Yes, you see my hand going there every once in a while. I don't feel like a normal person in my hand, so I don't burn my fingers, but don't put your hand in the water like I do. As you can see, it's almost stopped boiling from the eggs because the eggs are cold. And some of them are cracking, but that's okay. We'll put one more in there. Then we're going to put the lid on it. We're going to let it come back to a boil. It's going to come back to a boil, and then we'll let it boil for 5 minutes, and then we're going to turn it down to number 2 on this electric stove, which is a couple notches above low, and we're going to let it simmer for about 20 minutes. At this time I'll turn the camera off, then I'll turn it back on and show you the end results. Alright, it's been about 19 minutes. I've turned the stove off. It's still hot though. And stop boiling. Now we're going to take the eggs out. Put it directly, hot eggs directly into ice water. Just like this. And then too, you can go like this and just crack them as you go. You can crack them before you put them in. Two, you don't have to wait to cool them off a bit. You can just crack them right away a little bit. Hit them all on this meat cutting block here and just crack them up a little bit. Throw them in. Gotta be fast, you can burn your hand, but don't do this because my hands don't get burnt like a normal person. So this water is really hot, and it's never put your hand in hot water like this. Okay, we're going to dump this out. We haven't had them in there very long at all. This was one egg that cracked while I was cooking, and the yolk all came out, and we ended up with a egg with no yolk. But that's okay. Now, I'm just going to go ahead, go like this, and I'm going to start peeling the eggs. It's always hard to get them started, but once you get them started, I'm breaking all the rules here, okay? Breaking all the rules about boiling, how to boil eggs. So, you know, everybody says there's a certain way to do it. And we didn't stop, we didn't waste any time wait for the eggs to cool all the way off or anything. We're just doing it. There you go. Nice peeled egg. Let's grab another one out of there. Look at this. See, what happens is when you crack them before you put them in the cold water, it seeps inside of the eggshell. And guess what? It makes the eggshell come off a lot easier. That's the big trick. It's not really a trick. It's just crack the eggs before you put them in the cold water. Or dip them in the cold water, take them out, and then crack them and put them back in. They're too hot to hold. Do not burn yourself with the hot water. Like I said, my hands are not sensitive to hot and cold that much. Well, cold, they get cold, but they don't respond to hot. So I have to be careful, or it could actually burn my hands. And you can see they're just peeling one right after another. And we're just going as fast as we can go. From start to finish, it's going to be like 22 minutes. Sometimes you can get it done in 21. Good break on the shell, then it really starts peeling easy. That first little break is kind of hard to get going. Other than that, it's pretty, you can fly through them pretty fast. Okay, I'll do one more and then I'm going to shut the camera off. Basically, that's how I do my boiled eggs. What you do is turn it on high, get the water really boiling for like 1 minute, then turn it down a quarter and put the eggs in it. It should almost stop boiling, and then turn it all the way over to like 2, and then put the lid on it. Let her set for about 19 minutes, okay? And then it should pretty well take care of it. And that's how I do it. So we'll see you again. Till then, God bless. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the station, and we'll see you again on the next video.